as Joyce says, K-pop should be fun. It has gotten scary, on a few occasions, and it just makes our we get our heart just goes out to a lot of all of the entertainers because it's hard.
Did it hit?
Yes.
Okay. Hi everyone.
We're back. Yes.
Temporarily, not forever.
It is 2025, and Joyce and I, we saw each other the end of 2024.
No, we've seen each other, but we haven't recorded in a very long
since 2023. No, 2022.
2022.
2022.
I think we did a couple on the computer, yeah.
Yeah, but that didn't go too well. But
that wasn't for us.
Last time I saw her and we recorded, I was in Hawaii. We're recording now, and she's in Maryland.
Yep.
And so
And it's been
years.
So much has happened. A lot of things have happened in K-pop. So many things have happened.
All the things have happened in K-pop.
So
we're happy to be together. We're happy to be reacting to content. We're just happy.
Yeah.
We're happy.
Here.
We got our shirts on.
Yeah. Yolanda bought these shirts probably in 2022.
Yes.
And we've never worn them.
We did for the last time when we were in Hawaii.
Oh, no, we did wear them. You know what? You bought me a new one.
Yeah.
Because remember, the size was wrong or something.
Yeah,
something weird was wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But we're back. How are you guys doing? Well, hopefully everyone is doing well. Again, so much has happened in K-pop. We're going to do... you're going to see some content come up for
a little while.
And it's going to be a hodgepodge of stuff because, again, there have been some breakups. There have been some pauses. There have been some comebacks. And we're just trying to...
To be clear, we've kept up with all of it.
Yes, all of it.
The screen.
All of it. To the point where we actually have new people who have become a part of our
K-pop world.
Yeah.
So, so I think like a lot of people have asked in the comments where we've been and all of these things. Just a reminder why we kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah.
Is because I moved to Hawaii, so I moved across the whole big mainland.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like, it was just not as fun. This is a fun channel for us.
Yes.
We actually didn't expect anyone to watch any of this in the first place. We were doing it because it was COVID and it was fun.
It had nothing to do. Yeah.
And it got to the point where it was not fun when we're so far away from each other and we're trying to figure out new technology. And to be honest, we hope you guys enjoy what you watch, but neither of us really wants to spend the time to be the most up-to-date technology folks. We're not trying to make big money off of it.
Just letting you know right now, even just to get this recording, we had to figure a whole lot of stuff out.
We're not trying to be YouTubers. That was never the intent. I'm really glad that so many people resonated with us and what we enjoyed watching, but really this was just fun for us in the start, and it continues to be fun for us. And it was just not as fun, literally not as fun.
It's not the recording piece, it's the editing piece.
The editing piece was just really hard to make it good, and like I said, not a ton of time adjusting to a new place and me getting my life together over there to dive into new technology and try to figure that part out. And
I actually took on a new role, which pretty much consumes a good amount of my time, so that by the time I do have free time, I just want to and we're on different time zones. There's just so many factors. And I live by the motto that K-pop should be fun. And she's not lying.
And when everyone makes K-pop not fun, it's no fun.
Right.
And when you're stressed about trying to edit a video for what?
It's not. But we have gone to concerts.
We have.
Yes.
But like I said, we have not stopped being K-pop fans.
We have definitely.
We have deepened in that probably more.
Pretty much so, and learned some things. Become very. We've always been compassionate and just considerate and empathetic to just those who are out there doing these things so that we can react, that we can enjoy. But I think that it's deepened even more over the past few years because of just some of the things that's just been happening in the news. As Joyce says, K-pop should be fun. It has gotten scary, on a few occasions, and it just makes our our heart just goes out to a lot of all of the entertainers, because it's hard. It's very hard to entertain people and then try to live up to their expectations, which sometimes can be unrealistic.
Yeah.
We want them to be safe. We want them to be safe not just physically, but also mentally. And we see that some of our K-pop artists are like in spaces where they just don't feel mentally safe or healthy. So for those of you who listen, please just be mindful that they're human beings. Please, they're human beings. They're human beings.
They're human beings. And all human beings are flawed.
Yes, they're going to do things. They're not perfect. It's okay.
And everyone makes people make mistakes in life. And I think a lot of the discourse on the internet forgets that they're human beings.
Yeah.
And someone's worst mistake, which we've all made. Mm-hmm. That karma will come to them, and you don't need to help it by being literally terrible on the internet to another human being.
Yeah.
As someone who's made mistakes in my life, they've come back to me, and it wasn't because someone on the internet yelled at me.
I'm so grateful we didn't have the internet like that when we were growing up.
You live and you learn, and hopefully people reflect when they make mistakes. Because yes, idols have made big mistakes, and but. Yeah, the internet is a scary place.
It is a very scary place. It can be a good thing, but it can also be a very scary thing.
I'm just very empathetic to people who have chosen to dedicate their life to entertaining people and then somehow get, unnecessarily maybe, but more importantly, the reaction is way bigger than it should be for another human being who made a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't even make mistakes.
They're just being human. They're doing things that humans are supposed to do.
They were just in a space, and now they're getting yelled at on the internet. Or they had a bad day, and I don't want to use specific examples because we could go on a tangent. Or maybe they dropped their AirPods and accidentally told their security guard in the not nicest way to pick them up.
Right. Or they could just actually have a girlfriend.
God forbid we have a bad day. God forbid you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
I mean, that's catastrophe. That's a catastrophe.
You thinking?
Yeah, we have to stop. We do.
Or let's go. You went out with your friends, and one of your friends got too drunk and got in a fight, and somehow that has ruined your career.
Yeah. I just don't understand.
To which there's video of you telling everyone to stop, and somehow you're the devil.
I don't understand. It's stop. Let's just stop.
Because there are legitimate mistakes, and then there are things that aren't even mistakes.
It's just life.
They're humans, guys.
Yeah, so let's just...